guys were down, I think it was like 67-52. You scored maybe like 10 straight points or something. What turned it around at that point?
It was really just hunkering down on the defensive end. As we continued to get stops, we just got more and more runouts, and that opened up some things for our offense, and also just playing to our strengths. Nobody was trying to do anything out of character, and as we got further into the game, we just kept getting those big stops.
Mike?
Juwan, what were these last 2-3 days like for you? I mean, were you in pain? I mean, were there any doubts you'd play? I mean, kind of take us through the last 48, 72 hours.
The first day, I was in a lot of pain. I didn't think I was going to be able to play, but just continuous treatment and being here with the training staff and just getting all the things I needed to get done, it started to feel good, and it kind of hurt not being able to practice because the guys were going hard in practice, and so that was the least I could do going out here tonight, just giving it my all.
Greg?
So Juwan, you didn't practice?
No.
At all? Zach, can you, enough about Juwan, you talk about Juwan. What does he bring to the team? What does he do?
I mean, he played great for us tonight on defense, offense. That big rebound towards the end after that missed free throw was huge for us. Just a little bit of everything. Obviously, you see how important he is for us. So it's good he could be out there tonight.
Zach?
That stretch where Maryland goes on a 5-0 run, and I think Coach calls timeout, then you all hit it back with a 7 or 9-0 run. Is there something different in this team that maybe you wouldn't have been able to respond quite so directly that way maybe a couple of months ago? Do you see growth, I guess, in this team in that way?
I definitely see growth. Before he even called timeout, I was just walking back because I think it was a turnover, a dead ball turnover, when we were walking back before he called timeout, and we just knew that we had to get stopped. We knew we had to turn it around before things got out of hand. And when he called that, it was pretty much a player-driven timeout. He really didn't have to say much. We all knew what we had to do, and we got it done.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Juwan, so you don't practice, it's pretty early. How did it feel tonight? You had 70%, 80% what? And just what was the drive to get to 25 points next play today?
It was at 100% tonight. And like I said, it was just the least I could do for my team. The way they were just going at it in practice and just really giving it their all then. It was the least I could do for them tonight. And I just went out there and showed what I could do.
Was that something where they were going to watch you in warm-ups and make a decision? I mean, or when did you know you were going to play tonight?
I pretty much knew this morning. Just coming in, and the trainer, Timmy G, was having me walk around and do some cutting in the training room, and I kind of knew that it felt good, and I knew I was going to be going.
Just one quick note, the team is now 4-0. In 5 games, 5 points or less. 3 of those wins were in the Big Ten, so they're 4-0 now in games 5 points or less.
Justin, everybody across the board seemed to be more relaxed tonight, and you had a great night as well, playing very effectively. Everybody seemed to play efficiently tonight. What led to that sudden going together?
I mean, I would say just, how we prepared in practice. I mean, we really got after it, and we really, focused on the details because, I mean, against Michigan State, we kind of let the little things that make, a good team go. I mean, we let that go, and that's what we really focused on in practice, and we really went out there and showcased that tonight.
I guess for you 3 guys, there was a tangible dip in their points per possession right after halftime. Was there anything specific in terms of adjustments, or maybe just some things said at halftime that really kind of keep a stronger defensive effort out of the break?
I don't think anything specific. Just going in the locker room saying we need to lock guys up, play better defense, and then just focus on that. Beginning of the second half was a big focus for us. So just coming out there, locking guys up, doing playing team defense.
Andy?
Juwan, could you just talk about the follow-up on the missed free throw there? What, did you see where it was going to come off, or just sense where it was going to come off? Just talk about that.
I kind of thought it was about to roll in, and I jumped before it came out, and then by the time I came back down, it was coming off, and I knew I had enough time to get off the ground before, I think it was number 10 who was blocking me out, and I just reached over and got it, and it was wide open.
Justin, can you kind of take us through the dunk? Kind of what did you see? Why did you go for the dunk rather than the layup? And how did it feel?
I mean, Zach made a great play stealing the ball, and I mean, I was running with him. I honestly didn't think he saw me, and then he kind of just threw it back to me. I caught it and I dunked it, and I mean, it was nice. It was fun. crowd liked it, I guess. It was basically all it was, to be honest.
For any of you guys, how tough is a player like Cowan to defend, and especially with the way you guys limited him in the second half? What's that say about where this team is at defensively?
It was pretty much a team approach on them. We knew that any one guy wasn't just going to be able to keep him scoreless the whole night. He was going to get his. But like I said, just being able to help when we're in the gaps when he's trying to drive or on shots, just putting through on the ball like we try to do when he's coming off the screens. It was just all-around effort.
Juwan, can you just talk about, you have another quick 2-day turnaround now, and just how big Illinois will be on Wednesday night?
It'll be tough. It's never easy just going 2-day turnaround, but at the same time we had to prepare because they were playing the same amount of games as we are, and it's very important in the Big Ten, especially on road games, to get all the road wins you can.
Juwan, is your thoughts on why do you think you guys were 4-0 in games decided by other 5 points so far?
The credit to what Justin said earlier is just the way we prepare in practice. We put ourselves in a position to win the game in 10th ward, and when it comes down to it, we've made winning plays when it comes down to 5 or less points.
Juwan, how big was it, the hustle play Zach made at the end of the game? Would be that rebound defensive end, closing out a guy on defensive end. How big are those small plays that he makes?
They're huge. It's just, that's what he does in practice every day too, and it just translates to the game. And I know guys hate getting guarded by Zach, and that kind of takes them out their zone, takes them out their game. And every stop he gets, even if it's just a little deflection that goes out of bounds and they get the ball back, that's enough for us to get in their head and try to get them to turn the ball over completely next time.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.